Hey guys, welcome to Meg's house, and on today we are decorating for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. So right now we're in Marshall's, and you guys, I was so excited to see all these little items out like before Thanksgiving. So I did Marshall's, Dollar Tree, and Michael's for all of my Christmas decor. I kind of brought some more pricier things and mixed it with inexpensive things to create this holiday bliss. So here my husband is putting together our pre-lit tree. This was our first time getting a pre-lit tree, and I think that it was really easy to do, very convenient. I do think that a real tree kind of gives you more fullness, and then of course the pine smell. But I saw that they sell like little pine bars in the store.
Hey, I don't know what you was over here doing. You here messing us all things up. You ain't flock out one tree.
I did.
No, you didn't, because these.
Yes, I did.
You just came over here with all like this, like that wasn't doing nothing. You gotta take the stuff apart, man. Bro.
No, I came over here and I
No,
did
you
the same
didn't.
thing you doing.
No, you didn't. Look at this. You had that just like that. Like, that don't go like that. You gotta take it from over there.
So I definitely wanted to give the floors a good dusting and sweeping. I'm using the Swiffer duster because of course the tree is going to be in that position for a while, so I want to sweep, mop before we place it in that area. And again, this tree was very easy to put together. I think we did it in less than an hour. It was a little bit heavy when I tried to move it, so I just let him take care of it, and ta-da! We have light. So here's a quick run through of everything I had. I felt like it was easier to take everything out of the bags and put it like on the counter, just for me to like mentally organize what I was gonna do with each little piece. Because you ever been shopping but forgot what you purchased? So I had so much stuff that I was trying to piece together from the different stores that I just, again, needed to lay it all out. These Christmas ornaments came from my Target, also known as Target. It's my favorite place to shop. And as you can see, my baby was very fascinated by all of the ornaments. And we just had a great time as a family being able to hang them together. I think that's one of the family traditions that I'm trying to implement each year, is us taking the time to hang the ornaments together. In the living room area, we decided to go with a red, white, and gray theme. And then in the dining area and kitchen, we did the red and black, kind of with the pine cones between all of the areas. And I think that it all came together and tied well. And my tree kind of has a peppermint theme without the peppermints. So now moving on, I am taking these pine cones that I got for free 99 from outside, and I'm going to spray them with this faux snow paint that I did purchase from Walmart. It was really easy to use. I was able to use it inside. I did put my baby in another room because I kind of didn't want her inhaling that. But yeah, you just spray it on there. It tells you to do thin coat so that it can dry, and I guess you can build. It still did take like a long time, over an hour for it to dry. So I have my little Christmas tree little wooden box that we are filling up with pine cones that we did not spray paint because no one's going to really see those that's in there. And then I also had these lanterns that I previously had like candles inside of, but I decided to take that out and put these pine cones in there just because it added kind of a woody winter look that tied in with the rest of the decor. So now I have some mason jars that I'm taking also some faux snow. These are like little balls. I think it's styrofoam balls, but we're filling up these mason jars with this because I'm going to use them to hold my stockings above the fireplace. I saw some really nice stocking holders in the store. The only drawback was they're like $30 and higher, and I did not want to spend that much money on that in particular this year. The great thing about buying a few nice pieces each year is that you can really build your collection. So anyway, Now you see I'm coming back with my sprayed pine cones, and I'm adding that right on the top, and I have my red flowers just to add that little pop of red again. This candle is from Bath and Body Works, and I purchased it last year for Candle Day. I missed it this year. I had to work. Once I lit this candle, you couldn't tell me that I was not in a cabin in Tennessee somewhere enjoying life, okay? These placemats were an inexpensive find from Dollar Tree, and I really feel like I lucked up on these. So now we are decorating the fireplace. We have to move some of the previous decorations, and I'm kind of more like minimalistic when it comes down to decor. I do like kind of glam, modern theme, but definitely a minimalistic approach. I can't stand clutter. So anyway, I only have a few things that's already on my fireplace. We're just gonna move some of it around and get rid of certain things. You see my little stocking holders I'm placing on the mantle up there, and these stockings also did come from Dollar Tree. I do want to buy like some with our initials maybe next year, but as of right now I just figured, hey, these worked fine, and I just alternated between the ones with like a little Christmas saying, and then I think it's just stars and snowflakes. I think that it worked out really well. I had this red garland that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I kind of didn't know what to do with it because it was so flashy and shiny, and sometimes you have to be careful with certain items because it can kind of go to looking cheap and tacky. So that's not what I wanted. Like, I'm definitely glam on a budget if I can, and so instead I decided to put it inside these like vases I already had. This floral piece that I'm adjusting was one of my splurges. I just couldn't resist. I thought it was so beautiful, especially with the little red, I guess, cranberries on it. And then I added some lights behind it. And then you see I got this matching one to go on my table. And look at that. I mean, just that one little piece added made such a difference. This pillow was a nice little accent, along with this throw blanket that I just kept messing with because I just couldn't find a way to place it that I just love. But actually, watching back the video, I actually think this way was pretty good, but I guess looking at it at the time, I didn't like it. But anyway, yes, I just love these few little pieces here and there throughout the living room. It just made it feel like Christmas, and I just can't wait until Christmas Eve when we all are like sitting on the couch and can cuddle and snuggle under these blankets and whatnot, and just really enjoy the holiday together as a family. So now I'm adding this fragrant apple cinnamon potpourri to my fruit bowl, along with this ball that I previously purchased from Pier 1. And the rest of the potpourri I'm adding to those mason jars with the snow. There's some dishcloths that goes along with that red, black, and white theme that's more in the dining area and kitchen, and I'm telling you, small touches just made the biggest difference. This part right here was like one of my favorite DIY projects. I was turning my cabinets into presents basically, so I wanted them to look like I wrapped a gift which was my cabinets. So anyway, I have ribbon here with 3 large bowls. I measured the ribbon along the cabinet so that it would fold over and I could tape it down, and then I am just stapling the bowls to the ribbon. I stapled it in 3 places because I really wanted to make sure that it stayed in place. I would hate for somebody to walk by and get bopped in the head with the bowl. So I'm securing it with some Gorilla Tape, and I'm placing it parallel to the ribbon at first and then perpendicular, and so this is how everything came out, you guys. I love it, okay? I made my husband get up and come look at everything. It was like midnight when I finished, but I was so excited and so happy with the way that everything turned out. Like, it really just made the house feel like a home. And honestly, I'm just really happy to be able to do this. Like, I mean, this is only my second year ever decorating for Christmas. And as we're about to enter a new year, I'm just really thankful and reflective of this year and just moments like this, because like this is what I'm living for. Like, I just want to be happy and make my videos and decorate and just share all of this with you all. I'm really thankful for you all, because you could be anywhere in the world right now doing anything, and you choose to be here with me decorating for Christmas. So I really appreciate that. I hope that you love how everything turned out. I hope that I was able to give some great ideas. And as you can see, these are activities that can be done with your children, as I had mine with me. And again, we're just creating memories here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and God bless you.